Good morning my friends, welcome back to the channel. So it's the next day after yesterday's video. Bit of a depressing one, bit of a sad one. Obviously, oh blue, we found out the rings, the piston rings are fried basically. We need to take the bottom end apart, basically replace the pistons and the rings, basically go oversized, forged, all the good stuff. But if we do that with this engine, it will take ages, because obviously if I paid someone to do it, say, they'd have to take the engine out, you obviously rebuild it, get sent it off from machining, and all that takes a long time, and it costs a lot of dollar. So what we're going to try and do is, obviously we're YouTubers, we like to do everything ourselves. Well, we're not saying we're YouTubers, I am, and I'm going to take the engine out right here. I'm going to order another second-hand engine and put that in so I can drive the car around this summer. I want the car on the road. The car's been off the roads. I've obviously just got it MOT'd, so I looked at the last MOT. The last MOT was 2015. That's been far too long. This car's been off the road. Obviously, it's all legal now. It's all MOT'd, so I'm putting another engine in, and we'll have it only a stock second-hand one off JDM garage. £3,600 they are. Hopefully, get a bit of discount off them. We'll ask, you know, see what they say. And I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to take that one out and build that one myself. Don't know how much of it I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. So yeah, that's the plan. I need to find some money. I need to start getting ready to take that thing out, because when the other engine rocks up, we need to take all the auxiliaries off the turbo and front-facing intake and stuff like that, wang it on the new engine, put it straight in. So I'm planning on getting the engine and having it like in a week basically. I want to have all the stuff swapped over onto the new engine, bang it in, and the Skyline works again. It's all legal, and we start going to car shows this summer. We're going to miss wagon with this one, I think. I don't think it's worth the risk in driving it there. It goes through like half the engine oil in like a couple of miles, so yeah, no way. So we're taking the Mark, good old Mark. He's been charging for a day and a half now. The battery was that low, so I only drive it to work. So yeah, we're taking A45, but it's all good. Yeah, that doesn't stop us cracking on with the Skyline anyway, though, because obviously we've still got all the interior to do. We've got the sound denting. We've got another 2 packs of sound denting, so we can wang all that in the interior. We can put all the carpet in, all the panels at the back seats, put all the roof lining in, start obviously taking the engine apart, going backwards, do something with the boot as well, fit all the stereo, fit all the speakers, because the speakers aren't even plugged in. Yeah, lots to do still, so let's crack on. We're going to start with the sound denting, and whip the seats out, put the rest of the sound denting in, and then put the carpet in, I think. We're going to get there, don't we? No, you can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm never going to give up. This car will be on the road, working, and as a daily. It will. Trust me. Oh yeah, and I tell you what, guys, it's one of the best things I bought, this little Halfords trickle charger thing. I mean, I don't think this battery's ever been changed since, well, I've never changed it since I've had the car. It's 2015, this car. And yeah, if I left it for a couple of days, not driving it to work or whatever, then the battery would have trouble starting, you know, like most cars when you get a bit older. And I've had it on charging overnight, and half the day yesterday, and we're almost fully charged now. I was almost going to get a new battery, but I looked how much batteries were, 270 quid. So I was like, hell no, I'll try and save this one. This thing tells you if you can save your battery, and it'll charge it for you, so it's pretty good. 50 quid, bargain. But yeah, side note, if you see the A45 at wagon, come say hello. Let's crack on with this thing. Alrighty, here we go. More quietening of the car, even though the car will be pretty quiet in a minute because it doesn't run, but it does run. This runs like poop, but we'll still make it quiet when it does work, you know. Right, 2 packs, it should be plenty. sound deadening is pretty much in. As you can see, it is very sound deadened, deadening, whatever you want to call it. Got a little bit there actually, it's missed a bit there. But yeah, I've put some on the inner wings, you know, inside the fenders. But yeah, I need to take the door cards off, do inside the door card. Done the roof, the rest of the roof, so that's all done. But yeah, it should be a little bit better. Look. I mean, you can't really tell like that, but it should make a hell of a difference, especially with the other stuff we put on it as well. And the engine runs. It'll be all good. But yeah, it didn't take long, about 30 minutes, an hour, not that, about that. I'll do some more at the front, I think. So when you put a little bit at the front, underneath the seats, when you get the seats out, I think the seats are going to have to get whipped out and the door cards off. We're going backwards again. Oh yeah, it feels like we're going backwards, but we're not. We're not going backwards. This is all on the plan. Oh yeah. Hey, got some more deadening, whatever you want to call it. Got 3 bits inside the door. Pain in the ass because you got to get your arm right up behind there, but got 3 bits in there. Just took the seats out, or the seat out in a minute. Do underneath there as well. Underneath all that plastic, needs a bit doing. We'll try and bring up the speakers and stuff like that as well while we've got all the door cards off again, because I don't want to take them off again to sort the speakers out. So I'm trying to find the speaker wire, which I think is this cable here, which has been chopped. So I don't know. Try and connect that to the speaker, see if it works, and put the radio in. We'll do the radio and all that. We'll get all the interior done before we start on the engine, which would be nice. Yeah, nice weather, lovely. Well, decent weather anyway. Right, there we go. Sound deadened. We have run out. I mean, I'd like to have got these little square bits where I didn't finish done, but you know, every little bit don't matter too much. Yeah, we got all the roofs done again. I've shown you that already. I'd like to get a bit more on the trans tunnel as well, but ran out. But that'll do for now. Let's get the other stuff, see what that's like. The secondary insulation. Okay, this is the stuff we got to go on top of this other sound deadening. It's like a foam. It's not that thick, but you just peel the paper off and it's sticky, same as that other stuff. Extra insulated. So yeah, I only got 1 row. I mean, I don't know how much that'll do, but we'll do as much as you can, as we've done before. Yeah. Okay, my friends, we have insulated the secondary foam stuff. It's not as easy as to use. Well, it's easy to use as the other stuff, but yeah, it's hard. You have to cut it all out and stuff. So basically, I just cut it into little sections and like wanged it in where, you know, I thought it'd be best. But it's nice and spongy, comfy. We used all of it. Put a bit on the inside the wings again, in the doors as well, all down the driver's footwell, passenger's footwell. Trans tunnel is done-ish, little sections. But yeah, I think that should be good. Yeah, some more in the door, so that should be less rattly, I hope. But yeah, that's insulation complete. Carpet in now. Okay, got the carpet. As you remember, if you've seen the other videos, we've all jet washed this, cleaned it all up, shampooed it, so it should be smelling nice, fresh. This needs it over again, but you try and get this isn't going to be fun, I don't think. This is not going to be fun. Get that in there somehow. Mission. Right, I'm knackered. I might have been a bit over the top, but the carpet is rather hard to get in underneath the dashboard with it in, so I took the dashboard out. Well, almost, it's practically out, but I also found the other day when I was looking through my parts of all the leftover bits we got left, and I found a couple of ducts that like run from the matrix, go into the vents. So they obviously need to get fitted anyway, so I thought might as well get a dash out now, do it all in a one-er. Full interior rebuild. God, what am I doing? Right, carpet. I thought the carpet, it all fits around like the centre thing and all that, at the back and all that, all the bolts line up for the seats. But the front, I don't know how it works. It's like, it seems like there's a lot of access there. So I don't know. But you need to dash out to get it in, definitely. So that worked out alright. Basically that plastic vent there, look, sticking up, that was what I missed off. There's another one as well. I've been looking at the Gtst, all this thing. I don't know where the hell this goes. But I say, it'll be alright. One vent won't blow out air. Boss job rhyme. But yeah, carpet's in. Lovely job. It's got more Winston fluff on it than in anything. Because I put it in the house, not in the shed, because the shed leaks a bit. I didn't want the carpet getting wet, even though I've just cleaned it all. So Winston's obviously been like fluffing around it. So we've got little ginger hairs everywhere. But I can over that, don't worry, that's no problem. Right, dashboard's gone back in now. Put it back together again. Right, to do my head in. The carpet still don't fit properly at the front. I don't know what's going on. See, it's all kinked up there. I don't know what. It doesn't look like it fits properly. Come out of the car, so that's the situation. Anyway, the dashboard's been a right douche. Load of the push stuff come out when I hold the dash apart, so I had to figure that out. How that worked out again. And Max has not even been here today helping me because he's a lazy butt.
Carpet.
Doing my editing.
When did you put this carpet in?
A minute ago when you was upstairs playing your pad.
Oh, it's comfy, yeah.
It's comfy, it's all sound deadened. Delicious.
But why?
Oh yeah, she's burning oil. She's burning oil. But running on all 6 cylinders for a change. Yesterday I picked up, it was on 4. Sounds alright. Sounds alright, but does not work. See if it goes on the 4 cylinders again after a bit of revving. Oh, there we go, look. Oh. Misfiring. Yeah, still broken. Oh, and that sounds like junk. Right, there we go. All back together again. Seats in. Next thing to do, I think I'm going to wrap it up today because I'm knackered, is put the stereo in, connect these speakers because the cables have obviously just been chopped, so we need to wire in some spades, plug the speakers in, put the stereo in, see if the actual speakers work, fit the speakers in the back. The cables are still there though, with the huge spades popping up there, so we can get away with the back speakers. So we'll have radio front and back speakers, which will be good. We got a double din to go in there, which we're finishing off the dashboard. Put the centre console in, put these little Skyline plastic things that go over the top of there, and that should be pretty much the interior complete. And then we'll start taking the engine apart. But yeah, if you let me know what you're thinking in the comments section down below, I'm trying to say, and give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I shall catch you in the next one. Good bit of work done today. I'll see you later guys, take it easy.